Hello and welcome to Misery Mire. Today, I can't believe this stupid hologram thing broke. I can't believe you have more stamina than Vitreous. I can't believe I ever think I can get through an episode without getting interrupted. Fine, me and Wiley are deciding to share one of the other devices for the time being. That's nice, I'm sure nothing bad can come from that. Today's episode is level 9. The Treasury. Of course, since we're getting late into the game, this isn't an easy level. But by now, I realize all that glitters is not gold. There's also diamonds, rubies, emeralds, sapphires, and in this level, a lot of the enemies. Let's rock! Alright, despite starting off with a continue, I'm not gonna try to get the whip upgrade right away. Although I'm gonna find it right away. You'll see why a little bit later. This place is filled with bats. They're, like, seriously a lot of bats. And that's not gonna stop me from finding the whip upgrade every time I hit something with a heart in it. Good note is, since it's a treasury, there's a lot of points in this. Also, that skeleton never clears that jump. He always falls in the hole. Nice programming, Konami. Drat, come on. Getting my ass handed to me by these golden skeletons. Okay, there's another bat here. Right there. Doing so well. Ugh. Another bat. Come on. Alright, this gets into the trickier part of the treasury. Trying to jump across these gold piling thingies. They disintegrate as your feet touch them. Get off them fast. You can swing up there to get some bonus hearts, I believe. Nothing interesting for me, though. Also, for some reason, the floor crumbles in this area. It doesn't damage you, it's just annoying. Okay, this is the one that I have trouble with. Just keep hopping along, and you won't die. And that is why I didn't get the whip upgrade earlier. I've done it before, and trying to kill the bat and the skeleton on the platform has gotten me killed. Or got me to pick up the heart. And after that long trek over there, it's annoying to have to start over. Although by now I'm used to it. Okay, let's see. I have trouble grabbing that last hook, too. And the snapper caskets are back. So are these bone dragons, and whoops, die. Luckily, we can start back right here. Okay, word of warning. Only the small hearts will become the whip extensions. The big hearts will still drop. Okay, I didn't learn that right now. I learned that in the bloopers. Ooh! Ah! Can I never get up there. Like I said, there's a lot of gold in this place. And not just the background, the floor, the ceiling, the walls, half the enemies, the boss, the stairs, the railings to the stairs. Dracula's amassed a lot of a fortune. And he even has the gold swimming pool, like Scrooge McDuck. Oh really, give me a minute here. Ugh. Hate these bone snake things. Bone dragons, I think they're called. Well, they're not as frightful as a real dragon, but there isn't much of a pain. See? DuckTales. I wonder if you could really swim in gold. You think you just hit your head on all of it and die. There's one for Mythbusters. Can you really swim in gold like Scrooge McDuck? Okay. We wait for 2 rounds of blocks to... Oops. Okay, don't listen to me. Listening to me gets you hurt. Now there's these little holes in the walls that'll suck you in and get you kind of stuck for a second. Like this. Not much you can really do about it. They're, mostly a nuisance. Skeleton tower thingies. You still have the same flaws you had back in level 1. Okay, now into another Kid Icarus segment. No, I keep bringing that up. I'm gonna have to play Kid Icarus. Yikes. Archuleta Oddball says it's based upon a TV show or video game. He was in Captain N. I don't think he's gonna buy it. Oh! Okay! Too distracted. I also didn't know you could take out those blocks like that. Cool. I like the music to this level, just not how it starts up. Okay, the one time I want to find a whip upgrade, I can't find one. There we are. Let's see what these are. Oh! That wouldn't have helped me last time, but good to know where that is. Ooh. That was almost really bad. I like how even enemies drop bags of money in this. Cha-ching! I think I got a 1-up from that too. That's the other sound effect. Okay, gotta jump and grab that ring. This is not as difficult as it sounds, but it sure does sound difficult. And now they got golden snakes with golden skeletons with whips, and I was very, very close to getting that heart. That would have been aggravating because, well, in half of give me a minute, you'll see. Why didn't I say give me? We're at the boss. Right now, we're at the boss. Here's the boss. Now, the giant bat is a staple of Castlevania games. They one-upped him by making him a giant gold bat. This is Zapf Bat. Z-A-P-F. No one knows why they named him that. Closest thing we can get is a type of font. Anyway, this is another one of those bosses that I played, and now I know how to beat him pretty easily. See, he fires off 4 jewel crystal things every time you hit him, but not directly beneath him. So if you stand underneath him, you can wail at him. The only time you have to worry is when you jump into him like I just did, or when he stops moving. When he stops moving, he's gonna charge at you, or at your location, but it's never a long charge, so you can get away from him fairly easily. See? Now, the first part of this boss, like I said, nothing really bad to him. I was having a lot of trouble before I figured that stuff out. Here's the fun part. Now you got 3 of him. You really can't go beneath any one of them because they're dripping hot gold. And they still split off 4, so I guess in a fight to the finish, you might be able to finish them off. I guess that's partly my strategy here. Also, there's only 4 things allowed on the screen at a time. So, if you hit them again, they disappear. Kill all 3 of the Zap Bat's mini clones, it drops dead. Collect all the pieces of the Zap Bat, collect all the gold around you, go home, be a millionaire! Oh, right, we gotta take care of Dracula first, don't we? Drat! Well, we're almost there. It's not like the next level's anything bad. It's only, I got the name here in my mind. It's called the Clock Tower. Those aren't notoriously bad, are they? Nah, I got this. No way I don't got this. Alright, here's what I would have done differently if I was Simon Belmont. I would have collected a lot of the money that I could carry, and run away. Forget about Dracula, and retire. Unfortunately, I'm not Simon Belmont. No, I'm just a banished villain for my rule. I got a lot less money for doing that. However, I did manage to collect something from this level. Bloopers! Tons of them. Let's go. I've actually found jumping on these platforms can be kind of helpful, but you gotta make sure you move forward. Sneaky trick, you can actually take out the skeleton from below and the bat as well. Okay, this part again. I got this. I gotta stop saying that. Welcome to Basic Lessons. Lesson number 1. How to totally screw up. By forgetting how to jump. Almost there. Almost across, and we got there. And I picked up a heart. Drat. Mean. Now get across the bridge before it collapses beneath your feet. And oh.
I was this close to getting that diamond.
Okay, just keep going forward. No, wait, go up the stairs. Okay, one more time. Let's go. Go, 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 go. And oopsies. Okay, I have no clue what I was trying with this one. I'm not even going to try to add commentary to this, really. Okay. Now just take care of the bone skeleton and go up the stairs, and we're almost through with this. Duh! Okay, let's start off by getting the whip extension, and that's a good note. Apparently only the small hearts become the whip extensions. Okay, kill that bat, and that skeleton will fall to his doom. Get money, and oh, that's how you fall to your doom there. Alright, let's start this up. Pick up that, and I find a heart. Come on! Alright, up the staircase and dealing with this skeleton, and oh, wrong button. Well, that was the Treasury. So, how hard of a level was it? Well, I'm gonna give the Treasury a 7. It can be kind of tricky, but it's not as bad as level 8. Thank God for that. The biggest problem I have with it is the platforms of gold that just crumble beneath your feet. Those can be kind of a bit of a pain to get across. But most of the candles drop money instead of hearts, so that kind of makes the challenge thing a bit easier. Not that I didn't find any hearts in this level. I found a lot of them still. As for the boss, Zapbat, he's harder than Frankenstein. But that's not that hard. I'm gonna give the Zapbat a 5. He can be tricky, and I did beat him relatively easily while recording, but that's because I've been practicing a lot more, and I learned, hey, the crystals that fall off of him don't go straight down. So if you hit him at that angle, he won't be able to return damage to you. Also, when he stops moving, he'll charge at you. I learned that as well. And the mini-bats, they're harder because they drop gold as well, so you can't just hide beneath them and wail on them like that. But as soon as you take one of them out, they get a lot simpler. As for the creepiest enemy, or just the enemy I like the most, I'm gonna go with the golden skeletons. Mostly because I think they're the only unique-esque enemy in this level. A lot of the enemies in this level are redone. Like the bats, the snapper caskets, and, the bone dragons. Alright, done the show, so we can start heading out now. We've only got like 2 more days' journey till we get there. But days is a relative term, isn't it? A little bit. Well, there's a little problem with that. Well, that's, let's see, hello? Wiley, thank God, listen carefully. Oh, Oddball, how's it going? Wiley, where is Vladimir or Vitreous? Well, Vladimir's right here, and Vitreous is a bit of a way away from us, recording the ratings for the level. Get away from Vlad, now! What? Get away from Vlad, he's the rocket! What are you talking about? He's telling you that I am the rocket here to get the dragon. Oh. I'm going to have to call you back. No, Wiley, don't hang up! Wiley! Wiley! I am so sorry to do this, Wiley. But you're just in my way. Well, that's the end. What the hell? Odd. Why did the power just die inside of a hologram? Oh well, where was I? Oh, that's right. That's the end of the Treasury. As I pointed out already, the next level is the clock tower. But it's not level 10, it's level A. Why is that? Got any idea, Wiley? Wiley had to return to his laboratory. But if I had to guess, it is because they didn't want to go into the double digits. Yeah, that's the reason. It's strange that Wiley had to return. I hoped you'd see this through. Well, he just doesn't care about you, I guess. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I think I'm ready to go. Here's a preview for level A. See you guys next time.